I have to be completely gentle with my voice before I fuck it up. I guess I've been overworking myself and not realizing. So welcome back, ladies. I said ladies and gentlemen. Well, welcome back, dudes and dudettes, or ladies and gentlemen, or aliens, orange juice glasses, whatever, to another reaction video. Today I was recommended a Knight Raiders official trailer. Now, I don't even know what I was going to go into, but I was going to say that the next few videos might be like this, where I'm talking very, very calm with my voice. Videos may be a little bit longer, just so I could talk a bit slower. But yeah, socials down below. If you want to recommend me anything, leave it in the comments or the socials. DM me, do what you want. Fiverr down below. I am thanking you guys for checking that out. Twitch has also been fun. I don't really think anyone is coming over from my YouTube to my Twitch, but don't miss my live streams. We have a lot of fun over there, and it's real time. It's real time. I'll react to stuff that you send me there too. So yeah. So all right, let's watch.
More will come. Who lives here?
The city went dark after the war. No one can see your face. No one.
Is that a child? No, it's okay. See? I was beginning to believe that my boy was the only free one left.
Damn, they're targeting the kids. This is already, so I'm gonna let it play through and then I'll talk about it after.
Please!
You have a child at the academy?
She was taken in the fall.
The academy want to start the war again, and they'll force our kids onto the front lines of it.
I'm gonna find her again, on the other side.
As long as we have one piece of land, they will always come for us.
Is it too late?
No, but we have to go now.
We pledge our hearts and give our allegiance to our glorious republic, and solemnly swear to protect it. One country, one language, one flag.
Okay, hang on. So it said something about indigenous. I don't know. It said indigenous storytelling. I don't know if that was about like Native Americans. But even though I think a lot of cultural things are completely illusionary in this world, and people use culture as a way to attack each other more than just being something to be proud of, they rather use it to separate us more. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, indigenous, I'm Native American. But something that's stuck out to me was when the girl, or whoever it was, the narrator, I'm not really gonna go back, but was said one country, one language. I don't know if it was one state, but one flag. And I hear people talk about that. Well, okay, I was gonna say like Nas in a song, he said one in his new album, he said that, he brought that up. He was one, Nas has like the conscious songs when he does, or conscious rap. And I feel like Nas is one of the more ones you could actually trust what he's saying, like to some degree. There's still, everyone who knows me will know there's someone that you will not be able to top and tell me that they are not the truth, but that's just defined by you. But That whole thing sounds just like the New World Order. That sounds like a New World Order. And of course, I still keep saying this. Movies are art. They are a form of art. They are art. They're masterpieces. If they're actually, again, subjective. If you whatever you find to be a masterpiece may be a masterpiece, but a lot of movies are just imitating reality, and they're so low key about what's going. Like some of these movies are actually just putting it in front of your face, but this looks like they are putting it right in front of your face. Like, let's see the comments. So it's a dystopian future military occupation controls. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, and then the thing about the kid too. I was going to say the kid right here when you get to this part. And he said, "Hey, is that a kid?" I was like, "Oh, our kid's like being singled out." That's exactly what I thought. But it makes sense for it would make look, predictive programming. So this is a documentary. Damn, Australia, they made a movie about you. Stop. Oh, but why the kids? So I'm gonna explain that right now. Cue the wokeness. Cue the morons like you. Wow. It's a shame. See, that's a shame right there, because that's the thing is, well, like the comment above, this is predictive programming. Now, I don't know if they're ever going to pull something like that. Look, I'm not someone that's into conspiracy theories, for the reason that conspiracy theories were literally made to get people. Like, okay, so there's a book that actually talks about where the term conspiracy theorist was even created by, and it was created by the government. But what's funny about conspiracy theory is that's like can I say this in the video? That's like the porn equivalent to, it's like fear junk funk, like almost like that. It's like conspiracy theories, the fucking origins of most of them could even have risen literally for the sole fact to literally distract people. Like, seriously, like people don't actually think that deep. Like, like people say like they're open-minded or deep thinkers, just open-minded thinkers, and don't get that deep. Like, you have to question the very origin of everything. And I feel like that's the thing about conspiracy theories, why I never really dabble in them, is there's like a lot of fear mongering and everything, and you find it even in conspiracy theories. Like, they just like, but why I was bringing that up was because I was going to say there's even a theory, which I could see this to be true, that there are no world leaders right now, and the New World Order actually has already happened. And everything that they portray to y'all in the media or politics with anything like that, it's just like literally a stage show. Like Shakespeare said, the whole world's a stage. Who knows? Like, that could be a big ass game being ran on us already. And that's why half of this predictive programming works. Like when they predicted, was it The Simpsons or Family Guy predicting, predicting Trump being elected, and a bunch of other stuff, like people showing the virus getting, like being called in advance. It's probably because all of this literally is probably just the plans that are unfolding are way in advance. And I can't say yes or no that I know this for sure, but I don't want to say too much. Like I said, a lot of people who watch my reactions, some of you don't watch my commentary, and I've told stories, and I've told the accounts of where people have commented on my videos and told me what's happening, where I've been followed in public. So I don't want to say stuff because clearly they know I'm speaking some sort of truth in my videos where I've been gang stalked, if you know what that is. But like I said, I'm not going to say much more. This doesn't look like a movie though. It looks like a documentary. But it's a bit strange. I didn't mean to go off on that little rant, but I knew there was like I knew with some of these scenes, the tents and them being out in the forest, it seemed like there was they have their land. It seemed like there was like a cool native reference. That's cool. and they're targeting the kids. So, why I said they would be targeting the kids is because, so there's so many beliefs around this, so I can't really say too many, but I'll say my perspective is this. They know, let's say the powers that be, even though that we're the strongest thing that's alive, and they know that. That's why they target kids, but it's the imagination. They know your imagination, if cultivated right from a young age, is the deadliest weapon that anyone can ever wield. It's actually exactly why school is set up the way it is. It's meant to dumb down your imagination. And the thing that I experienced through school and with my cousin too. I gotta calm down a little bit. 1 sec. I noticed this with my cousin. They, and I was subject to the mind control too, where I instantly judged him for ADHD, but it wasn't judging him like, oh, why is he so weird and different? No, I would like literally be annoyed by his presence because he was too hyper, right? And I knew something was off when I was a kid, when they started giving him the medication to calm him down. I knew something wasn't right, because I even started going to like his mom, my aunt, and I was like, what does it do? Like, what is it doing to him? Like, I learned, I delved into these rabbit holes when I was super young. Like, I'm book smart, bookworm. I read everything, and I can sift through stuff and go straight to the source to really find my answers and shit. And it looked like ADHD wasn't even real. It was just an experiment. Seriously, it looks like people who have ADHD, and I keep running into these patterns in my life, they just like literally never learned how to play. Like, they never found a spot where they belong in the world. But that's not really true. It almost seems like it's just because their minds work way faster than ours. You hear Chris Brown even say it. He said he looks at his ADHD as a superpower. Shit, they said so many people have had ADHD and have it, and I don't know. But that's why they target the kids, is they try to turn your imagination off. And from what I've seen from my generation, when I was going to school, I graduated in 2018. Throughout school, it seemed like medications, and just medications to fuck with your hormones and just absolutely not let you cultivate your mind at a young age. And I actually have crazy stories of where I've been able to do wild stuff purely with my mind. Like, those stories though, those will be held for the people who see my commentary videos in between these videos whenever I drop them. I've been on a commentary, or I've been on a reaction train, but yeah, or my live stream, catch me live. But yeah, this looks like, honestly, good movie. It looks like a documentary, and the comments took all my comments. It looks like predictive programming. They said 2042. Shit, I hope I'm looking like Marlon Wayans by 2042. But nah, I don't know. Children are considered property of the regime, which trains them to fight. That's insane. Yeah. Guess that'll have to be one to check out. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.